So, the reason that this masculine's energy is coming up is because of the fact that there is someone in his life that he wants to commit to, but he can't necessarily figure it out. Um, and it's not like he hasn't had people around him trying to show him. It's not like his person that he's with isn't a person that they can necessarily commit to. Um, it's not like the reason that it's hard is because there's something that this masculine can't wrap his head around. And what he can't wrap his head around is his value. His value. He doesn't feel like he has what it takes ultimately to be the type of man that would be considered a man of commitment. 111. Again, if this person, they could be really good at, like I said earlier, making money and doing the provider thing, but there's just parts of him that he feels like he's really short on, like he falls short on, and it bothers him, but it doesn't bother the person that he's with, and that's what bothers him too. Like, you're okay with accepting me at this space, and I'm not even giving you my all. Why do you want me? Why do you want to commit to me? Why do you love me? You know, this could be a question that this person has asked their person. This could be a question that this person is just wondering, period, about why this person that they're with wants to be with them. 211. Um, and it's not that this person doesn't want to try, they just don't know where to start. You could be getting ready to go to marriage counseling or pre marriage counseling. This could also be someone going back to someone and needing. This masculine could be someone that wants to be back in someone's life that they have a child with, and needing to do couples counseling. And you want to do couples counseling with your pastor or your spiritual leader, spiritual teacher, whatever you want to call it. You're the person that is in charge at the church. And this may be a good idea, but it's going to be something that's going to be difficult um, for you. You and your partner are going to need to speak and be honest with each other, and you can't be afraid to be vulnerable. You have to work on your ability to be emotionally open and vulnerable. You have to learn how to utilize your words to express how you feel. My personal biggest pet peeve is when people say, I don't know, especially when I ask them about how they feel. You know how you feel. Are you angry? Are you irritated? You don't know the words? I can explain to you what the words are, what you could be possibly feeling, but you have to tell me if there's something going on in there so that we can fix it. I heard today, why didn't you tell me that you were unhappy? You could have told me that you were unhappy. So this could be someone that cheated. They may not have told their child why the parent wasn't in the life in the house anymore. Um, but there is, you're trying to come back, and you could be trying to come back, or you could be trying to. Um, this could be something that you're thinking about that happened in the past. You cheating and realizing that this is deeply rooted in you, and it's not necessarily something that is easy to explain, right? Like, how do you explain to your current 444, your current partner, that you're afraid to commit to them because you made a mistake in the past and you're afraid that you aren't going to be able to control you there? to keep her. Okay? And here's the thing. Okay, we're gonna go there. Just because your daddy wasn't able to control his dick and his hormones and didn't know how to use his brain for himself doesn't mean that you don't need to be a grown ass man and control your hormones. It's never that serious. And there's always going to be someone out there in the world that's gonna want to try to fuck. Doesn't mean you gotta give it to them. Community dick? You're just giving it out. You just giving it out. Yeah, she mad. She mad because you think that that's what you're supposed to be doing. She mad because she can't have you to herself. And she do everything she can to make sure that you know that she loves you. But you rather go out there and give it to some random ass. This, you know how sacred sex is for women. You know, biologically, when you have sex with a woman, it, especially if she comes, it releases a hormone that is the same hormone that she releases when she is bonding with her newborn child. Did you know that? Y'all need to stop doing this shit. For real. You really got to start thinking with your brain. Because these people that you guys are running around and sacrificing your whole entire, like, lives for aren't worth it, right? Some of you could have diseases and you're giving them out. And or you could have got them from being reckless. And then you expect for people to take you back. You could have kids that you're not claiming. And you know they're yours, but you want somebody back so bad, or you want somebody to stay in your life, you're not even accepting the fact that that's a deal breaker, my nigga. Those things are deal breakers. Hiding these things from people, they're gonna find out. Because you can't play with God's children. You can't play with people that are favored, that are chosen, that are loved in spirit. Okay? It goes a little bit deeper than what you may know as far as your own understanding of spirituality. Y'all gotta stop playing. You dig holes for yourself. You put yourselves in these bad situations because you don't know how to acknowledge your emotions. You go off and you need to go have sex with somebody because you're sad. You're lonely. You wish that person was there, but you don't know how to express yourself and say, okay, you're right. You're right about what you are picking up that I'm feeling. Can we talk about it? You're right. I am going through something. You're right. It is difficult. You're right. There is something going on at work. You're right. There is something going on with my family. You're right. Y'all want to be the man so bad that you refuse to let a woman be soft for you and speak to you. Do the things that she's supposed to do for you in your relationship because you got to be hard. Don't nobody give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit's for your friends. Keep that shit with your niggas. Okay? Take that shit out on the fucking court, in the field. We don't care. Go play basketball. You want to be macho, go play basketball. You come home and you act like you got some damn sense. And if I say that you need to relax and we need you to talk about what the hell you're going through so that we can run our home smoothly, we can have a good relationship, then let it happen. And then you can take it out on the coochie. Look, don't play with me.